Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is the follow-up video with more updates on the online exams 2021 for the people enrolled in distance education programs from Annamalai University. There is a previous video released some time ago. If you have not seen that, I will add the link to the description. In this video, we are going to talk about the tips on how to download the hall ticket, uh, how to view the model question papers, how much you have to write for each paper, and how do you manage your time. And at the end, how would you submit the soft copies of the answer sheets? So let's begin. So first of all, on the university website, you would find a new link added that is the DDE hall ticket for May 2021. Some of you might wonder why do we need a hall ticket when the exam is going to be online this year? And the reason for that is the hall ticket contains an important number, that is the registration number that you would need to fill on the answer sheets. So yes, the link is on the website as well as on the left side under exam hall ticket. You would find distance education off campus, and that's where you can download this. This is how the page looks like. You need to click on the enter roll number option and enter your enrollment number to download the hall ticket. And yes, what is important here is the registration number. I have added a sample number here, like 179M32 and so on. So get this number. You can even click on print and get a copy that looks like on the right. That is a sample of a hall ticket. And yes, note down there is a couple of links that you would find on the hall ticket, and that is basically to add yourself to the Telegram groups where you would be getting the instructions and even the exam paper on the day of the exams. So these are important. Uh, Over here, I have referred a point from the exam instructions that you have seen earlier. Here it talks about how you need to enter the registration number on every answer sheets. So yes, your hall ticket has that number that you need to enter as a registration number on each of the cover sheet or template that you need to add to your answer sheets. Make sure that you do not type the enrollment number. It is going to be the registration number from the hall ticket that you need to add here. Here is another example, that is when you are answering your exams on the answer sheets, please write the registration number. Do not write the enrollment number over there. And the registration number is followed by the page number for every sheet. I hope you know this. Uh, Here are some of the model question papers as per the new regulations, and I have given you links about how can you download them. So if you are a student enrolled in the current year, you're going to give an exam this year, you need to log into the website, and this is where you normally download your study materials. But yes, under other details, you would be able to find model question papers for every single subject that you're going to take. So this can be very helpful. It will show you the format as how many questions are there, how many you need to answer, and how much marks you get for each of those. So moving on, here is more of a template that can be useful to you. This is a sample for MBA exams in 2021. So what I've done here is I have taken an example of a previous paper wherein you have four sections. So there is a typo here. It's section A, B, C, and D. Ignore the A over there. So section A, 8 questions. You need to answer any five, and you basically get 3 marks per question. That is altogether 15 marks from section A. Section B, you have 5 questions, you have to answer any three. Each of them carries 10 marks, so it is a 30 marks overall for section B. Section C, there are 3 questions, you have to answer any one, that's 15 marks question. And section D is a single question with no choice, and that carries 15 marks. So at the bottom, if you see, I've written like the limit for the answer sheets is 40 pages. So approximately it's about a half a page can help you get about a 1 mark. So what you need to do is how much you need to write for each of these questions. So for the first, for the section A, where you have to write five, or you have to answer 5 questions, you must write about 1.5 page per question. So roughly it is 7.5 page for the entire section A. Maybe you can extend up to 8 pages for section A itself. Similarly, for section B, you need to write about 5 pages per question, which means 15 pages for the entire section B. Then you have a single question in section C and single question in section D. Each of them can be approximately 8 pages each. So if we go with this calculation, you can see you're reaching around 39 pages, which is a good number. It can be slightly less or more, but not exceed 40. Uh, what I've done here is I've also added a time check. Let's say your exam is starting in the second half, that's 2 p.m. Then you can have a time check like this, that for section A, you need to finish it by 2:35, section B by 3:50, and so on. This is as per sections, when which section you should finish by what time. You can change this if your exam is starting in the morning. So this is about it. The total duration of the exam is 3 hours. It's online, so you can answer at home and time yourself. Maximum marks is 75. If you want to go page wise, you want to keep account if you're going slow or at a good pace, then yes, you can use this template as well. Suppose your exam starts at 2 p.m. So in 45 minutes, you should have finished 10 pages. That's 2:45 p.m. In 1 hour 30 minutes from start, you should have finished 20 pages, and so on. So in 3 hours, you should have finished all your 40 pages. So this is about the instructions around how you can manage the time during the exam. uh, the last part we spoke about is how would you submit your answer sheet. So yes, once you have answered all your 35 40 pages of answers, you need to scan each of them and convert them into a PDF format. So what you're seeing here is how would you name the file before you send it out. So as per the instructions given from the university, point number 7 and 8 is important. It says you need to give the registration number as the file number. Again, the registration number is same as what you have in the hall ticket. It is followed by a hyphen and the course code and the course name. So in the example, you had 710 Indian political thought. In my example, I have taken 610 human resources as an example. This is going to be the method or the format in which you will name the answer sheet just after you have finished scanning the sheets. And yeah, this PDF file has to be sent to a specific email address. That email address will be shared only on the Telegram group. And remember again, those Telegram group links is shared on the hall tickets, so you need to download that to get a copy of the link if you're not yet added. So I hope this video helps you with the instructions, and do subscribe to my channel and like this video if you want more updates and if you want me to create similar videos for you. So thank you again, all the best for your exams.